Welcome back to another episode of the Lethal Beard's Favourites list. We're going with food again today. Why wouldn't we? Love food. Food's my favourite. We're going down the path of our favourite chocolates. Now, let's not be silly about it. Any chocolate is good chocolate, they reckon, but everyone's got their favourites. Everyone's got their go-to. And today we're going to be going through my top 5. Now I've narrowed it down to 5. I could have a list of 50, but I had to narrow it down to 5, otherwise this would be an hour long video. So we do have just the one honourable mention today, and it's a childhood one, and it's one that has been ripped away from us in terms of accessibility. Growing up in Tasmania, school trips, there was none finer than going down to the Hobart Cadbury factory. Now this is still available. Now don't get me wrong, so you can go there and you can buy the offcuts. But there was nothing better than going there and going across the walkways, seeing the conveyor belts and picking chocolate off the line. You heard me right. Now, obviously food safety back in the day wasn't as strict as it is today. But you could just bang, off the line, yep, you beauty. Then, at the end, you could buy the offcuts. So, any deformities within the chocolate, anything that wasn't up to their grade, just bang. You could buy a box full. The only issue with it, and many a kid will have had this if they've toured the factory from the northwest, is you've got that chocolate. Now you're either going to eat it straight away on the way back to your hotel as you stay overnight and then gorge yourself across the night and the day. Or the worst one is travelling back the same day, you grab your box of chocolate. Now, that doesn't deter you because you just want to go back and back because it's fresh, it's undescribable. But those who have had it, cherish it. Those who have had it, it's one of the best memories you'll ever have. So that's the honourable mention today. It's just more the experience and the magic that makes the chocolate taste better, but that's the honourable mention. Now let's get into it. Top 5, Turkish Delight. Not everyone's favourite. Now I've heard some stories of people leaving these out of the favourites box even. So more divisive than I thought. But if you want to leave them out for me, I'll eat them. Now, not a whole lot of chocolate on it, to be fair, but it's just so good. It's very sweet, and I get that, and you're not eating a heap of them, but it's easily in my top 5. It's one that I have a fair bit, and it's a go-to, and has been for a long time. Number 4, Caramello Koala. Now, I may be wrong in this, and someone can either confirm or deny my suspicions, but I am 1,000 times sure that the Caramello Koalas back in the day tasted better than the ones today, and especially the ones that you used to get in the charity boxes. So when they used to come round, or your friends used to sell them, and to make money for charity or a sport or going away, just something like them chocolate drives or charity drive, whatever they were called. If you can remember the name, flick it down the bottom, because I can't at the minute. But the little 2-pack Caramello Koalas, there's something else in them. I don't know what it is, but they taste 1,000 times better than the ones today. And you're not going to prove me wrong on that. You won't change my mind. And if you agree with me, let me know, because that's just the way it was. Number 3, Cadbury cream eggs. I wait 6 months. Now, it is, well, you wait 6 months. I wait 6 months for these. That's probably why they taste so good. But don't you worry, I have my fair share. I have 12 months worth for them to come round. Now, it's probably more like 8 months, but when they come round, they're out early. And Cadbury need to get their act together and put out a bit more. Because you get that initial burst and then you don't see the pricks for a month. They're all gone. Everyone gets that initial hit. Well, we want more. So, then they've shrunk a little bit. But they still taste magnificent. One of the great chocolates. But, yeah, they're my go-to. Every Easter. Love it. Traditionally, Red Tulip, Humpty Dumpty Bunny was the go. But, you know, this is my favourite Easter chocolate by a country mile. Get your act together, Cadbury. Pump more of them out during the season. Number 2. Now, this is another controversial one. Mars bars. And when I say Mars bars, I don't mean the current bar in the current wrapping, because they've turned it to shit. Now I'll have to resort, if I want a Mars bar, I've got to go and get the fun size, because they don't have that shit wrapping on it. And that's the only reason I like Halloween, because they're always half price and you can get there in abundance and you just go and smash them. But back in the day, you used to be able to get a good size Mars bar, and they take, it's my favourite store-bought chocolate by a country mile when it's got the proper wrapping on it. When they phase out the fun size, I will refuse to eat them because they just taste different. You're not going to change my mind. And if you agree with me, let me know. But that wrapping, you can save the environment, fine, get it, understand it, but it tastes like dog shit. Sort it out. I don't care if you bring out a commemorative one. The other great thing about the Mars bar was, back in the day, the 1 in 6 free. Oh, nothing better. You buy one, all of a sudden, just peel back that bit of wrapper, got another one for free, and you're doubling up. Great. Oh, I just wish they'd bring out the proper wrapping and sort it out. Number 1, and number 1 by a country mile, and yes, anyone who's had it knows how good it is, but also you pay through the nose for it a bit. It's well, let's call it what it is. It's a delicacy. It's so good. Now, I had this on my maiden voyage to Melbourne with my wife. Ended up, she'd had it before, she knew, and I walked into the store and there was nothing better. It is, of course, Haig's chocolate. Specifically, chocolate frog. Not so much the big one. The big one looks cool. That's a good gift. Still tastes fucking magnificent. But just those little chocky frogs, get them in the bag, get them home. The little truffles, just everything. It has this bit of glamour. It's just perfect. A-grade perfect chocolate. Now, when you go to Melbourne, get yourself into the actual original arcade shop there. You can go around the 4 corners of the CBD there, and there's one basically on every corner, so you're not going to miss out. And those little shops are cool, but just that experience of going in there, getting the bag that keeps it cool, and I don't know whether it's the air in Melbourne or whatever, it just tastes better. It just tastes fucking magnificent. So that's my number 1. Let me know what's your favourite chocolate, because it's such a big subject, so diverse, can be so many things. Let me know what it is. Go out, get yourself chocky, really enjoy it, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.